Right, boys and girls, we have 6 games left in the league to secure a back-to-back title. We can't go invincible because TNS spoil our fun. What we can do is win the treble if things go well in the cup as well. Immediately upon the end of the season, we then turn professional. That's already a given. That's already happening. And then assuming we haven't bottled the league, we'll be a professional club going into summer transfers and then straight into Champions League qualifying rounds. That should all be coming up right now. It's going to be a glorious thing. So this is the situation that we're in. We've already won the League Cup. We won that last night. We also went on a 47-game league unbeaten run, only to notice it there as we beat Connors Key, mention it, and then immediately lose our next game away against TNS. But we have started winning again since then. So the league table looks thusly: 15 points clear with 6 games to go. We are all but there and over the finish line. But first, we've got the quarterfinal of the Welsh Cup against Aberystwyth. TNS are still in it, so we need to be a little bit wary of them. But I would like to think there is a treble in our future. It's already confirmed that we are going professional in May. I don't know if we can actually see the date anywhere now. But that was confirmed last summer. We've got a big pile of cash as well, so I'm hoping we get a nice juicy transfer budget. I mean, we've got a minimum guaranteed budget of 100,000. As a newly professional club, I'd like to see the wage budget go up massively, the transfer budget go up massively, and have a real go at trying to do Europe. We did the European group stages this year. Let's go and win the Champions League. That's got to be the plan, hasn't it? So, we're going to win the Champions League. Oh, and by the way, other breaking news, I had an email from the Macron store, Cardiff, today. DHL now have my PENYBONT shirt. It is being delivered tomorrow, apparently. The only problem is I am out. Well, we're all out for like half of tomorrow. So if it comes while we're out, it won't come until Monday because according to the DHL website, they don't do deliveries on Saturday. So if it comes when we're in Sunday night stream, I will be wearing my shirt if it fits. If not, it'll be on a coat hanger behind me. Apparently they come up quite snug. Either way, by Monday stream, we should have it. So by my calculations, unless tonight goes spectacularly wrong and we don't even make it to like a proper European competition, we should get the shirt whilst still managing the bont. But same rules apply as last summer. We're only continuing on into the new season if we are in Europe. So if we get knocked out of Europe, in like all of Europe in the qualifying stages, that's it. We're done. We're finding a new job. So there is still the possibility that we move on before the shirt comes, which would be a disaster. It really would be a disaster. I've also not yet heard from the mighty Bont about when I'm coming down for a match. I very much want to go. I've got a shirt now, hopefully soon, and everything. So fingers crossed it will be in the near future. Would I stay for the Conference League again? Probably not. I think we need to be making progress. I think we need Europa League as a minimum, which is challenging. Because I'm in two minds about it, because I think as a professional club, with another good summer of transfers under our belt, I think we could probably get to the knockout rounds of the Conference League. So that would be fun. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like progress. Just watch Play It Like LOLLUJO on YouTube. I haven't watched it yet. Dalji sent me a message saying, can you use me in a thumbnail? And I said, do what you want. Fill your boots. But yeah, I haven't actually watched the video. I need to get on that. I've spent most of today messing around in spreadsheets again, in addition to paying my tax, which I still don't want to talk about, even though I'm talking about it a lot because it hurt me. We're also now going through all of the shenanigans of trying to set up as a limited company, so next year's tax bill doesn't hurt me so much. I guess that's the point where we could, presumably stuff like private healthcare and dental plan and stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff that you do on the tax fiddle, don't you? You just spend as much as you can before you have to pay any tax on it. So I don't have a dental plan yet, but we're only in phase 1 of converting to a company. Where did we get to? Descott, thank you very much for 2 months. And Alex, thank you for 11 months. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And you are right, Chris. You don't want Anna anywhere near your pay. When we were going through all the books today, she was questioning everything. Do you need an editor? Do you need a thumbnail designer? Yes, I'm really bad at both of those things. Yes, I really do. She has to be reminded that all of the numbers on the page represent people and tasks, which is the best way to be. She is brutal. That channel has always been, if he films something and wants it on YouTube, he'll ask for it to be put on YouTube, and that's where it'll end up. Never had any kind of schedule. We play Connor's Key, so we are set up for a final against TNS again for the third time in 4 years, I think it'll be. A PENYBONT TNS final, if that's how things work out. Right, we play Connor's Key loads. A box all has just done 42 gifted subs, which presumably rounds us up to something. There you go, rounds us up to 2,800 subs, bringing the gifted total for the week up to 542 for a box all. I am sending you some stuff. I haven't sorted it yet, but there will be a merch package on its way to you in the near future. But thank you again. That is incredible, and we are on 2,800 subs, and I didn't know Twitch sub numbers went up that high. That is crazy. What the flipping heck? I'm in the middle of the speech thanking you for the last one. Oh my word. I feel like I'm going to be in a documentary. Oh. I feel like there's going to be a video about me where some hippie is going to question why I didn't tell you to stop. Why did this greedy monster allow it to keep happening? Oh, thank you. I do very much appreciate it. In all seriousness, I really hope you are a very wealthy person and can afford it, because you don't have to do this. Please don't think that you have to. But it is massively appreciated that you have. I don't like MK. That's the perfect response. In that case, it's completely okay. Thank you very much. Oh, my word. A new milestone has been passed as well by a boxall I've just noticed. This week, a boxall has now gifted more people than live in the village of home. If you remember, the population of the village of home, 636. A boxall has now gifted 642 subs this week. I'm fuming as well. Good fuming. I got an email from Tottenham today after buying the shirt earlier in the week. I got an email from Tottenham saying, "Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur." I don't know what else it said. I just immediately blocked them on my email account. But I don't want a welcome to MK Don's email. MK Don's local rivals. No, not to anybody. They try and call, I think, Posh and Luton their local rivals, and maybe Northampton. I don't even know. Everyone who they try and make rivalries with just kind of laughs at them. It's like, no, you're right. We've got rivals with history. Thanks. Well then. Well then. A boxall, thank you. You absolute hero. You want me to go to McDonald's against Cambridge? I mean, I guess it's fair that you get to pick the match. That one. Oh, you're going to be there. That's amazing. So March the 11th, I think McDonald's versus Cambridge in Milton Keynes might be top, very top of the list of games I never saw myself going to. Oh, It's the best chance you've got of me cheering a Milton Keynes goal, I guess. Oh, my word. Well, that's a couple of matchday vlogs coming up over the next couple of months then. And I need to order a shirt as well, don't I? 4XL, we reckon. Oh, good. It's printed with the McDonald's logo. Is there a way to have it printed without the logo? The fact they've got that there as a feature. Is their store really just a Shopify? Delivery is 7 to 10 days. Are they... I mean, have they never made one before? How's it taking 7 to 10 days to deliver a football shirt? Oh, thank you very much, everybody. I really do appreciate it, even though you are making me do unspeakable things for it. Oh, I might as well just start the OnlyFans now, eh? Oh, it's gone back below. I can send it back. I can send it back. Come on. Cancel it. Jack, what are you doing? And a box all stuck another 5 in just to be safe. Oh, no. Now Captain Chaos has stuck 10 in just to be safe. You're all just making sure now, aren't you? You monsters. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. Thank you again. I just don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Thank you. Oh, my word. So the Offie's just done 50. Alex has just done 5. What on earth? I'm not having a tattoo. Leave it out with the tattoos. Oh, my word. Penny, thank you for 33 months as well. I do not know what to say. Waxing. I mean, I made it very clear at the start of the stream. When I gave myself my haircut today, I was thorough. There's not much to wax. I'm very thorough with my grooming. I'm a manscaped man. I mean, we could do more football shirts, but you've done the most painful ones. I don't know. Go to a Spurs game. Is that much of a punishment? Is it that bad there? Go to Money in the Bank and pick fights with the wrestlers. I wouldn't get close enough to pick fights with them. Oh, we've won the league. The cucumbers are out and we've won the league. Come on. Just one more competition and we've got a treble. Oh, hey! 4K crossbar challenge of Zealand. Do you realise we live in different continents? Lenny, thank you for the Prime. Menturius, thank you for the Prime as well. Akimball, thank you for the Prime. One Hand Bandit did a gifted. Thank you very much as well. I reckon, yeah, doing a 24-hour stream in the full blue suit, I think I could probably arrange that. I don't know if you can buy a blue suit. Blue suit. Certainly in my size. I'd need the blue tie, the blue shirt and everything. I'm not getting that one. Oh, they don't go up to my size. Oh, well then, that's a shame. I was just thanking Kev for everything. Response, I'm not going to shag you. Yeah, well, I think that's fair. That's completely reasonable. It was an exchange on the internet. That's correct internet protocol. We actually have to focus on this a little bit. We haven't won the treble yet. We've already won the League Cup and the league. This is the semi-final of the cup. Then we've got 2 more league games, and then hopefully the final, and the treble's done. Oh, that's a lovely goal. Niall John has scored 16 goals this season. He's played half the season as our DM. Lack of a surname makes him more efficient in front of goal. I can't believe that's the case. It's rainy. What, Scotland? Do they have any weird pies up there? I've never had haggis. I could go to Scotland and eat a haggis. I assume you eat them like an apple. When I go to a Premier Inn for a buffet breakfast, obviously I'm having 1 slice of black pudding. Because it is nice, but I can only have 1. Whereas I'll have like 18 slices of bacon because I'm a reasonable man. What a goal from Bonnie. And then fill my pockets with Marmite and Nutella. Haggis is a savoury pudding containing sheep's pluck, which is heart, liver and lungs. It sounds good already. Minced with onion, oatmeal, suet, spices, salt, mixed with stock, cooked or traditionally encased in the animal's stomach. Okay. I mean, it's probably nice. Oh, I mean, I don't remember having lungs before, but I'm sure they're good. Oh, look who it is. No one likes you. Yeah, do that face all you like. Everyone thinks you're scum. Yeah, get out of here. He's trying to do what I've just done and get me on the part-time deal before we go full-time. I know what he's up to. Hi, Emlyn. Did the beard hair go in the cup I left in the bathroom? Yes, it did. Ba 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 ba. Now I have a MK Don's shirt. That is true. Well, there's one on the way in the next 10 days or so. They're not even giving me a pay rise. Emlyn, you coward. Give me some proper money. I don't want a 2-year contract and I don't want a £10 a week pay rise. 1 year is all I want. And I want you to double my salary. He's taking it down to 200. He wants to give me a pay cut. Say 400 then. Fine. Right, well, that's the league season finished. Now we just need to finish off the treble. Yeah, all right, Emlyn. Digital Emlyn's a swine. Here we go then. Welsh Cup final. Come on. And then we turn professional. We do, I mean, we'll find out what our budgets are. If they've not gone up significantly with us being professional, then this doesn't look like the Millennium Stadium. Where is this match being played? If we've just come to TNS's ground, I'm going to be a little miffed. Cardiff International Sports Stadium. With a capacity of 5,000. Well. I'm sure we were at Welsh Wembley last year. As I was saying, yeah, after this, we should go professional pretty much immediately. We'll find out what our budget's going to be in this new professional world. If they are not significant improvements, we will probably resign. If they are significant improvements, we will do transfers to try and put together our team that will qualify for the Champions League. And then we will try the Champions League qualifications. If we qualify for either the Champions League or the Europa League, we will stay and play in them. If we don't, we will leave. Bonnie and Higgsy coming in to do the football. Time. We're going to lose the cup final for the 2nd year in a row, aren't we? Oh, we have lost in the cup final for the 2nd year in a row. I vape. It's all the same. Don't stand on a bag. We know you stand on a bag. Chrissy Bagfoot. Well, no treble again. Now they're offering me another new contract. I need to see the budgets before I discuss the contract, I think. So if the budgets are pathetic, we are turning down the contract. What do we think the budgets are going to be? Because we've turned professional. So there's your confirmation we've turned professional. So what do we think? The budget was previously, I think, 9K wage budget and no transfer budget. But we're now a professional club. I'm going to need to see 20 or 30 grand a week wage budget and a £100,000 transfer budget, I think. We might sign this contract. For effectively non-league. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, we can immediately make it that. And that's, well. Now the question is Emlyn got any money left to give me a grown-up contract? What is he thinking? And don't tell me, Emlyn, I've got to go full-time as well. Because at the moment, I'm part-time on £230 a week. You now want me to go full-time on £240 a week. I'm not giving up my work in Asda for an extra £10 a week. And once again, they have taken it down to £200 a week. So they've locked that in. So I guess we want it to go up. I mean, I'll have a 50% wage drop if we get relegated, because we're not going to get relegated. We're just going to go on a rolling contract, I guess, while we decide what we're going to do. I want to do the transfers. I want to do the European qualifiers, and then I'm happy to leave. So if I can do them without signing a contract and then just leave, I'm happy with that. That works for me. Look at all that money I made them this year. 4.1 million in prize money. It's madness. My contract expires at the end of June. The Champions League qualifiers start 10 days later. So I assume I just go onto a rolling contract, which they could theoretically terminate at any point, I guess. I'm not desperate for another job. That would be a tempting job, though, to be fair. Oh, they're sponsored by the Bin Men! Oh! Do we think we'd get St Johnstone? I mean, should we apply? They're a 2.5-star club. Similar wage bill to us. I'll apply and see what happens. I am a bit tempted by that one. Oh, hello, Emlyn. You're still not offering me any big boy money, are you? What is this, Emlyn? I've been very clear. You're going to give me a pay rise if you want me to stay. I'm only doing 1 year. I'm taking 550. I'm going to lock it in. I don't care about any of this. There we go. I'm not negotiating anymore. So we're off to an interview with St Johnstone. Ooh. Hello. Who am I seeing here? Gareth. Hello, Gareth. How you doing? How are the bin men? Can you ease our concerns you've never previously managed in this country? I mean, it's Scotland. I'm in Wales. I'm from England. Do I have to explain how the United Kingdom works to you? Gareth? Goodness me. That'll go down well at a Scottish club, won't it? That exact sentence. I don't think it matters very much, to be honest. I've worked successfully elsewhere. I would consider myself very capable of cheating. Yeah, I'll save that one. You've so far only managed one team throughout your entire career. Is that a good or a bad thing, in my opinion? Well, I've won everything with them all the time. I've lost like 3 games in my life. I've dedicated more time, patience, and emotion to... Well, that's not true. We don't need to see how that one ends. There isn't much loyalty left in football anymore, but I think it reflects... to be fair, I've not had the longest career, so my opportunities to garner experience elsewhere have been minimal. I like that one. Can you offer us any assurances that you have what it takes to make the jump to managing a club as big as ours? I was in the Conference League last year, Gareth. You're in the Scottish Championship. I think my body of work proves I deserve an opportunity to step up and manage a much bigger team. I'm not having that. It doesn't matter that much, to be honest. I'd have little choice, but that seems stroppy. I'm ambitious. I want to work at the highest level and want to be given opportunities such as this one. Yeah, that one will do. There have been rumours that you've routinely broken promises to your players. Care to explain yourself? Why are none of these just no? I don't. And I haven't. Quite frankly, that had nothing to do with you or this club. Oh, imagine saying that in an interview. Gareth, that's none of your business. How do you even know? Who snitched on me, Gareth? These are private conversations. You know what? It does have nothing to do with Gareth. We're going with that one. Is it? It's Caton, isn't it? That little scumbag. Gareth, you need to be aware, even his dad didn't want him. Don't listen to a word that comes out of his scummy little mouth. We want to ensure the dressing room atmosphere is much better than it was in the pre... Oh, yeah, I've got a really good reputation of getting on with all my players. Disregard the last 30 seconds or so. I promised. Yeah, I mean... He doesn't. Now we've established the broken promises in your business. I promise to ensure a strong and positive dressing room atmosphere. Am I ready to get stuck in at a club that has big financial problems? For goodness sake, Gareth, you could have led with that. You could have led with that, Gareth. Come on. I'm only here because my current club won't pay me. What are you offering? Cut to the chase, Gareth. Goodness me. That's why you've got unbranded water bottles on your... I wondered what that was about. That's just a picture of balls. What's that there for? But the best approach is to ignore anything but the football because that's all that really matters. Yep, let's say that. Would you be comfortable working with Gus McPherson? Let's have a look at him. He looks like a pleasant enough chap, doesn't he? Yeah, I'll work with Gus. Here's the club's current vision for the future, which you'd be expected to work towards if successful in the interview. We'd be keen to hear your thoughts. So sign young players, work within the wage budget, grow the reputation, maximum 1-year contracts for old men, win promotion to the Premiership first season, and then stay there, whilst having no money to do it, presumably. Yeah, that looks good. We're not expecting anything of you this season. We'll discuss next season's objectives at a later date. I mean, what was that we just talked about then, Gareth? You remember the bit where we talked about next season's objectives just now? What was that? I don't understand. Oh. So the guy that was the favourite all along. The former St Johnstone manager. Why did I drive all that way? The guy who played for St Johnstone, who started his career at St Johnstone. So he's back for like his 7th spell at the club. Bizarrely, he got the job. What was even the point in bringing me along for the interview? Hi everyone, me again. I'm still here. You're still here. We're gonna win the Champions League. I think that's what I just said. You're all encouraged. Linfield is who we had first up last year. Linfield again. Well, we beat them last year. We only ever play Linfield in this thing, apparently. We are in there as an unseeded team again. So if we can beat Linfield, we will face Rakow Czechowicz off of Poland. Do you think they've got enough sponsors on their shirt? Emlyn, you've lost your mind. I feel like we've been down this road before, my old friend. There we go. Oh, we've increased in stature significantly, have we? Enough to maybe pay the manager more money. He's literally with a straight face. Would like to gauge your opinion on whether the available budget for wages allocated to the physio team is sufficient, or do you think the budget should be increased? Emlyn, increase the budget for all staff, especially the manager. You absolute nut muffin. What is wrong with you? Give me money. How'd you say that then? Sligo, Sligo, Sligo. Are they any good? They're professional. 2-star. Sligo. I think we apply. Professional team. It would involve jumping in mid-season. We'll apply and see what happens. Hello again, Emlyn. Right, just this once, I'm not going to lock it. I am going to lock that in. I'm not going to lock my wage in. I'll open at 400 and see what you say. Because I do want to stay, Emlyn. We've released staff who are out of contract. I'm still here. So I guess I don't get automatically released. I am on a part-time month-to-month contract. There we go. So on Sunday's stream, that's what we've got to deal with. I'm going to work out what to do on Sunday.